Morning guys, Tornavego here and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Last we left off, we are speaking with our own dwarves and these idiots here. They've got a mage with them. He should be in the Circle of Mage. I should point that out, but you're not allowed to. Run to your false king. The dwarves will not hear him today.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden, though I don't know what help you will find.
I'm home.
Fair journeys, Warden.
Fair journeys, Warden.
They say the dogs spawn at night. Haven't eaten in days.
Paragon Bemo. Dwarven Scholar.
Your Highness, you live. We heard what happened. It was an injustice. My master is writing another book about the Idukans. He believes the Prince Balin set you up.
He did set me up.
My master has not forgotten how you defended him from brutes and Volney. May Orzammar be kinder to you than the last time you walked the roads.
Did he just disappear? Dwarves have magic now. Where do I get this miss? Mission report. Key to the city.
Am I the sister?
I'm not listening to your conversation. I want to go home. I'm home. I think. I guess. I'm home! Well, yay, I'm home. Back in Orzammar, where everyone hates me. I'm done. I am done. I'm done. Ooh, here we go. Action scene. What's going on? You see Shield Ash. What's happening?
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Yeah, Harmon, dude.
Whereas now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup, who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
Shut it, Balin.
Have you thrown in prison?
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the diamond quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
No, he should not. You shut up. Oh, no. Can I just walk up and slay him? I want to walk up and just go, ah, cha, kill, die. Oh my god. His axe is just sticking up. Balin, you're kind of going the wrong way.
I won't have fighting in the commons, especially in front of outsiders. I find that son fool. I'll have him in the Legion.
Captain of the Guard.
Exile, you are not to show your face here again. I have enough crime to deal with. I shouldn't have to dump you back in the deep roads.
Think before you act. I am more than I was.
That's right. You found pity topside. The Warden should have better sense when choosing allies. Surfacers and their cloud-addled heads. Fine, oh illustrious Grey Warden. What do you want?
Where's Balin? I have unfinished business with him.
I'll wager you do. But with your history, you won't get near him. Make your appeals to Vartank Gavorn, Balin's voice in the Assembly. Sorry, Warden, but the ancestors know your place.
The Blight is coming out. I need Orzammar's assistance.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want.
I don't mind.
Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
I should get going.
Yes, you should.
Shut up. Don't like you. Narav. Narav, tell me.
Lord, by the ancestors! You were exiled into the deep roads. How can you be standing here?
Narav? Narav Helmi, is that you?
I should hope so. I'd be quite hurt if you didn't recognize me. After all, under different circumstances, we might have been married.
Ooh.
But you were supposed to be dead. How is it you live?
The Grey Wardens rescued me and recruited me.
Then I hope your return is a good omen. Since your father died, many have begun to wonder if it was Balin's hand behind Trian's death, not yours. Even your father believed that. It's why he appointed Lord Harrowmont as his heir. But enough Deshers support Balin to keep the Assembly in a deadlock. You can see how bad things have gotten.
Does Harrowmont believe Balin killed my brother?
You wouldn't dare say so, but the common folk do. Not enough of them, I say. Exactly half the Assembly still supports Balin, and their loyalty runs deep.
Oh, you want to deal with this, do you? Once the Assembly wished me to rule.
And I'm sure some curse their decision to exile you. But House Iduken stands behind Balin still, and they have stricken your name.
Yeah, they can bloody go piss off. Who has the authority to defend against the Blight?
A blight? Now? But our warriors are killing each other in the streets. Who will lead the battle? How will we survive?
Orgrimmar must settle his differences to defeat this threat.
Then may the ancestors guide your efforts. If you seek Lord Harrowmont's support, talk to Dulin Ferender. You'll find him in Harrowmont's estate. Tell him who you are, and I'm sure he can get you an audience. I should return home until the streets become safe again.
See you later, Narath. Alright, I'm dealing with this.
Excuse me.
Alright, I'm coming.
Oh, I actually was talking to your companions. Or are you from the surface too?
Yes, you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
I was just there. Of course I've heard of the Circle.
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
You want to leave Orgrimmar?
I want to go to the Circle to study.
I assure you that desire will depart the moment you arrive.
I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orgrimmar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
I could bring the Circle your request.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
She's so enthusiastic and adorable. I'm glad we're helping her.
Shut up, Liliana.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Jesus Christ. She's way too enthusiastic. +1. Yay. Time and quarter. I'm back. Where's my guard? Where's my Gorham? Gorham. I need Gorham to get from Denerim to here. I need guards. I'm a noble. I need guards. Oh wait, no, I'm not a noble anymore. Crap. What am I gonna do? Sorry. Alright, yeah, like I said, no, I need Gorham. I need guard. Because I'm gonna get killed. What's money advance? 123 sovereigns, 24 silver, and 33 coppers. Explored half the world. Half the world. Kadipum Kadab. Noble.
Ancestors guide your steps, Ward.
Ancestors guide my steps, they will. Noble.
From what I've heard of dwarven politics, I'm almost surprised we haven't seen blood running these streets.
I did not expect to see you again. I am afraid you will find Orgrimmar much changed.
I fought her in the proving. Marty!
My lord, you're back! They told me you were dead.
It's good to see you again, Marty.
I'm flattered you remember, my lord. Perhaps you also remember our night of passion, the evening of your first commission, or the son we created, who now has his birthright stripped from him because you got yourself exiled.
Did you say son?
I've had to care for him myself, nurse him, clothe him. I can't work. No one wants to lie with a woman who's used up her fertility on some castless brat. How could you do this to us?
Well, I didn't exactly plan to get exiled.
Then help us. Convince your family to take you back, or at least declare you honorably dead and acknowledge your son. Please, think about what his life will be otherwise.
I'll try. In the meantime, there's some money to live on.
Thank you. I haven't had a solid meal in a week.
Give her 50 sovereigns.
That's truly generous. I should be able to rent a room for that sort of coin. Thank you. It's good to see you haven't completely forgotten us.
I'm not forgetting my son. I don't care. He's my son.
Lord Harrowmont is the voice of tradition and stability. Lord Balin is the voice of anarchy and ruin.
Okay. I want to stay. I have a son. I'm a father. Dueling.
Lord Harrowmont sends his greetings, exile. He was surprised to see you back here.
I would speak with Lord Harrowmont.
You may have convinced his lordship of your innocence, but it is my duty to protect him, even from his own folly. We've already caught more than one of Balin's spies trying to get close to his lordship, so I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harrowmont, you will need to prove he can trust you.
How can I prove? Wait. How can Harrowmont think I'm working for Balin?
Lord Harrowmont always had too much affection for you. But I know you Idukans and your thirst for glory. If you wish to show you have no loyalty to Balin, then work against him in Harrowmont's name. Balin is hosting a proving today, supposedly to honor his father's memory. The Deshers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
Can we find out why your fighters dropped out?
That would be enlightening. Oh, I hope you won't pry too deeply into things they don't wish revealed. If you wish to show your loyalty, enter the proving as his lordship's champion. With your order's reputation, I've no doubt the ancestors will favor your honor. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
I'll enter the proving and see why the others withdrew.
Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the proving master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Right. Jesus Christ. I'm done. I'm gonna cut the video off after I head to the assembly. Let me see if I can convince them to do something. Balin Harrowmont.
Lord Harrowmont is a weak man, and he will be a weak king. Yes.
You know, after all this is over, I wouldn't mind getting a job here. I could sing, tell stories, help the king get items from high shelves.
Oh. What a joke. Oh my god. Liliana. I could sing, tell stories, help the king get items from high shelves.
The assembly is in session. That's quietly. Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the assembly, I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Vandalor, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough. The assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
Assembly Steward Vandalor.
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. So it's true. The exile has returned. We are to treat you as a respected guest.
Do as you wish, Steward Vandalor. You always have.
It's the one perk to this position, child. Or should I call you Warden? I'm glad to hear the surfacers are making use of your talents. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
A blight is coming.
Troubling, but it will still seem distant compared to the empty throne. The assembly is blind to all else.
Does the city not care the world is about to end?
This is their world, and it ended when Endrin died.
Is there any way I can break the stalemate?
I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
Okay. I'm speaking of Artag quickly.
I heard you had returned to his exile. What insult do you mean by coming here?
I never got to congratulate my brother on his rise to power.
It's difficult to believe that. After you left, many cruel accusations fell on Balin. He could only assume they came from you. Why would he trust you now?
It's part of the game. He won, and I'd have... No. I don't need his trust. I just want his head.
I won't be passing that message on, Exile. Your brother will be king soon. He's the one who decides who lives and who dies.
Even if he does win, I'm gonna kill him. Because he deserves to die. Well, guys, I'm gonna end it today. For today, that's me done for Dragon Age Origins recording for today. Well, that's all I gotta do. So, as always, thanks for watching, and please tune in to the next. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.